Welcome to Parkinson Voice Project Speak Out Home Practice Session. I'm Sarah Deasing. I'm a speech language pathologist and certified Speak Out provider. Today's session topic is daylight, and boy, are we very grateful for some nice sunshine after being frozen in for a week in Texas. Today's Speak Out session, we're going to be doing the 6 Speak Out therapy exercises. So this program was created by Parkinson Voice Project, a nonprofit organization whose mission is to help people with Parkinson's regain and retain speech and swallowing. You do this by working with a certified Speak Out provider and practicing every day. Let's take a sip with intent. And smile with intent to begin our session. We do everything with intent, using that other part of your brain to give you more control over your motor movements, including your speech. Let's get started with the first exercise, the warm-up exercise. We're going to get ready with intent and project the entire warm-up exercise. With intent. May, me, my, mo, moo. Speak out more. May, me, my, mo, moo. Stretch it up and over your screen. May, me, my, mo, moo. With effort. May, me, my, mo, moo. Last one, best one. May, me, my, mo, moo. Well done. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. The next exercise is the ah exercise. So open your mouth and project out a steady ah with intent. Ah. Speak out more. Ah. And send it really far away from you. Speak out. Ah. Excellent. Make sure you're keeping your mouth open. Speak out. Ah. Last one, best one. Ah. Excellent. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. The next exercise is the glides. Project out your ah, gliding up, stop, project out your ah, and gliding out with intent. Ah. Ah. Excellent. Speak out. Ah. Ah. I'm thinking project the whole time. So I'm projecting throughout the entire exercise. with intent. Excellent. Make it as strong as you can. Last one, best one. We've got our voices warmed up. We've practiced our glide. Now it's time to do it with intent. Excellent. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. Next exercise is counting. We're going to count with intent. So we're connecting those numbers together and projecting. No trailing off. Speak out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now this time project more, stretch more from 1 with intent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent. Last time, we're leveling up the intent even more. Speak out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent. Take a sip with intent and swallow with intent. Read each sentence 2 times. Use more intent the second time and emphasize the highlighted words. Speak out. Daylight helps your body make vitamin D. More intent. Daylight helps your body make vitamin D. Speak out. Natural light reduces stress. Speak out more. Natural light reduces stress. That's something we all need. Speak out. Daylight improves focus and energy. Speak out more. Daylight improves focus and energy. So if you're having a hard time focusing that day or feeling productive, take a few minutes in the sunshine to reset and see how you feel. Last sentence, speak out. It sets your internal clock or circadian rhythm. Speak out more. It sets your internal clock or circadian rhythm. So sleep experts say that seeing some sunshine in the morning when you wake up helps to set your body's internal clock and help you to have a better wake cycle and sleep cycle. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. If you are not already using the chat, is to the right of the Speak Out Home practice session on our website if you're joining us live. Even after live, if you're viewing this recording, you can still participate in the chat and see who else from around the world is practicing with you. So it might ask you for your name. So put in your first name and where you're from. I would be Sarah in Texas. For the conversation exercise, have some beautiful pictures to hopefully get your day started or continue your day on a good note. So please describe this beautiful picture in front of you. And how does a scenery like this or a picture like this make you feel? And tell me with intent, when did you last enjoy a sunrise? Have you seen a sunrise like that picture? Where were you? Now, it wasn't in the mountains, but I did have a really fun family trip last year with my cousins, and we took our coffee, went out into the beach, and watched the sunrise, and it was just a beautiful way to start our day. So, on your memorable sunrise, who were you with, and how did it feel? And tell me in the chat the location that you have seen a beautiful sunrise and how lucky if it's outside of your kitchen or your bedroom window. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. Our next exercise is Dr. Boone's words. So Dr. Boone created this exercise to work the muscles of your swallowing. So the muscles of our speech and our swallowing overlap, and we're going to exercise those muscles by emphasizing the G, K, and NG sounds in this exercise. So the benefit that you get out of all of these exercises is dependent on how much intent that you put into them. Speak out. Gu, la, gung, ga, ga. Gu, la, gung, ga, ga. Ku, ka, mung, gu, ka. Ku, ka, mung, gu, ka. Gangla, gangla. Ku, kla, ku, kla. Excellent. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent for the bonus reading. For the bonus reading, read the passage 2 times, use more intent the second time, and emphasize the highlighted words. So this is a courtesy of Frank from Alaska. So he was kind enough to share with me about the very interesting amount of daylight that is in Alaska. Very different than Texas. So let's read about it with intent. Daylight in Anchorage, Alaska changes dramatically throughout the year because of its far north location. The summer solstice has 19 hours and 22 minutes of daylight. The winter solstice has about 5.5 hours of daylight. So which would you prefer to be in Alaska, for the summer solstice or the winter solstice? Let's read this bonus reading with more intent. Daylight in Anchorage, Alaska changes dramatically throughout the year because of its far north location. The summer solstice has 19 hours and 22 minutes of daylight. The winter solstice has about 5.5 hours of daylight. Have you lived anywhere with daylight that dramatic? Well, Frank from Alaska has. So thank you, Frank, for the inspiration for today's session and for the bonus reading material. Thank you for joining me today. Make sure to follow us on social media. So not only does that mean you get to see our educational materials, but this is also a really great way to be able to share them with family and friends. So if you're on social media, please give us a follow. We'd love to see you there as well. Thanks for joining me today. Let's go out into the rest of our day to speak, live, and enjoy some sunshine with intent.